Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
This is a private vessel. Go about your business. What I know is none of your damn business. We don't do small talk while we're working, so move along. Do I have to spell it out for you? This is not a trading vessel. Check our weapons loadout. You sure you want to go down this road? Let's do this. Look alive. Identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map by you.
Seriously?
Everything good? We're here to help.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later.
You've been given a precious opportunity. Seize it and never look back.
Feel free to grab anything you need. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers. No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear? Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. Well, one of your old classmates made... Their father was bragging. Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it? Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. It's good to have you home.
Jumps will take years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate some once. I'm sick of them.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Restart Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I am not stuck.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on this. Oh, please, take a look. Oh, please, take a... Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Faralight is doing some really exciting things with holograms. They're incredible.
Oh, right. I heard about that. They showed it off at the expo, right?
Anything you need to offload?
Trade authorities always... Fine. Kiosk right here for you.
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Dust off complete. Hell of a view from here. Grav jump complete.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up. That was look. There must be something they don't want us to find. try? I'm packing up, Dusty. Well, don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
So, you actually get that computer working again? Find anything? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later. Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
Time to leave this place behind. Has anyone ever told you you're the aim point reached, orbit stable?
There's no getting out of this one! Ah! You're done!
Smart job. Nice work.
Yes? Sure. Got some items worth looking at. The collective's about opportunity. No hulking bureaucracies bossing you around. Living life how you want. I swear, Chunks changed their recipe. Just doesn't taste the same anymore. Aquila City might be a little rustic, but there's no place in the galaxy I'd rather kick back and have a drink. Freestar worlds have always been a bit lax when it comes to law enforcement, but it feels like mercenary companies are just coming out of the woodwork these days. Read this slate that said you should get up every 30 minutes so your legs don't fall off or whatever. Who the hell has time for that? Rumor is the part of House Faroon that wouldn't shoot you on sight disappeared into seclusion. Shame they didn't take their zealot friends with them. Had to make a flyby near her the other day. Never forgive the UC for what they did to that place. Made a nice bit of scratch the other day, betting on a run over at the Red Mile. Guy never had a chance.
And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh yeah, probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
trouble, Barrett?
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
Do you need anything?
Hey there.
Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror...
Brace yourself, boss. This find rocks.
Something you need?
Do you need me for something?
Achieving orbit now.
I sure hope so. It's right behind you. Smell you later.
Watch for flaring.
Doesn't look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
You're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I think it's ironic that UC SysDef hunts the Crimson Fleet when it was the UC that gave rise to the pirates in the first place. Our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing you see. No exaggerations this time.
Think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? I had heard some rumors among the captains that we had a new hotshot. Very well. As a favor to the fleet, I'll let Barrett go.
From the hands of one Crimson Fleet pirate to yet another. And this time, the pirate is in Constellation. Wonders never cease.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Got nothing to say to you.
Matsura's in charge. You're lucky the boss is so generous.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Time to get this ship moving.
Every hero needs a gopher. I can be that brilliant.
So, back to the lodge?
System, begin a transaction log. The colonies were founded before humanity even
We never
left
finished
Earth.
our conversation about your little soiree on the Eye.
I was on a
we
route
go.
through the Charybdis system the
Look,
other
I
day.
already
Got a
set out
distress
the
signal,
summer.
real faint.
What else is there to
But I
discuss?
wasn't about to check that out on my own.
There's the small
bet it's still
matter
there.
of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petit fours. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett?
Supposed to be an interesting visit.
You and Vladimir
See how
don't exactly
folks
strike
survived
me
way
as the
back in the
petit fours
2100s?
type.
Don't know why
More
you'd
like
want to
beer
see
and
that, but
pretzels,
hey,
if you ask me.
asked.
Listen, Sarah. We were hosting a party
Have you seen
and
what a new
I
Model
don't know
A
what to
is going
say.
for these days?
You have to impress, right?
The Eye isn't your personal vacation home. It's a delicate instrument. If you don't want me to revoke your docking rights...
No need to say another word, Skipper. I read you loud and clear. Oh, and I'll settle that bill for the Petit Fours. Don't even worry about that.
Navigational feedback checks
Advise you are
out.
entering
We're
United
quite
Colony
close.
space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back. Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
This is history.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It was all right to let you.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign that he's worried. Don't start, Contract.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.